I'm going to show you some of my favourite pole holds. As always, make sure you have been safely taught how to do these moves before giving them a go. Max split. This one is such a pretty move, and it might take a few attempts to get the right angle for this one. And you might also want to invert on the opposite side to the side you think in order to be able to end up on the stronger side for the move. From the outside leg hang, the trickiest bit is hooking the inside elbow on the pole and taking the hand onto the same side leg. Once you've figured out how to take your head to the opposite side of the pole, but keep the inside elbow on the pole, you should feel much more confident to go into this move. This move also has a lot more grip than you think, and it also is a lot easier to come out of as well. Love hug. As long as you are having a nice grippy day, that inside leg should have loads of grip to be able to keep you on the pole. As you take your head past the pole and take your inside arm around your neck, you should find that you have a lot more grip, again taking this bottom hand onto the pole. You can then start to look back, and it's a lot more of a comfortable position than it looks like it might be. Bottle rocket. This is such a cute little seat, and you can make it look as flexible as you want to. I tend to keep my chest and my head away from the leg that's on the pole, but you can also crunch your body in, which is a bit more of a stretch and changes the shape completely. I like to keep my top leg on the pole and my back leg parallel to the floor. As long as you are strong in your seat, you should hopefully have loads of grip, as you have both arms on the pole, the back of one leg on the pole, and the inside of the other thigh on the pole. So plenty of grip for this one. Bunny split. This one is a really cool fake split that works in a lot of different angles. As long as you can take your outside hand over the top of your inside leg and hold onto the pole, you should feel like you have all of your grip points on the pole before straightening the top leg and sending it back into a split. My top tip for this one is to do it in front of a camera or a mirror, just so you can see a nice angle and make sure you're in the right place. And then coming out of it, I tend to use my belly grip and thigh grip to be able to unhook my outside hand from the leg and come down safely. Mercury. I love this one because it's a nice cute little shape, and I like to hold a straight line from my outside hand through my body into my outside leg. I like this one with a really bent inside leg, but you can also keep that leg a little bit straighter if you want. You have loads of grip for this one, much more than it looks like you might have. So you have armpit grip, hand grip, and knee grip all on the inside of the body. I find the hardest bit is keeping your outside leg straight and lifted, so use that butt to help you keep that leg nice and high. Pterodactyl. This one is really cool from loads of different angles, so you can make it look more like a straddle or just an open leg version. I tend to invert in that claw grip, swan grip, or funny grip, whatever you want to call it, but you can also change that bottom hand once you've inverted if you don't like inverting on that position on your arm. As your outside elbow comes onto the pole and you can hold on to the same side leg, your grip points should lock in enough for you to be able to straighten your top leg and hold this beautiful shape. Liberty. This is really cute because it's somewhere in between a cross knee release and a plank, but either way, it's just a really cool shape. I like to go into this one as if I'm going into a plank, so I get a really nice twist in the hips and that squeezes my thigh grip onto the pole. And that's really helpful to take that bottom hand nice and low. And then I keep sliding it down until I feel like I'm in a really good position to hold this move. As you come out, it feels like a cross knee release as well, so you have a little bit of strength there coming out of this move as well. Organ keeper or organ grinder. I like to invert straight into this one with the outside hand thumb up behind my back, but you can also invert and change the hand position if you prefer that entry. As long as you keep your inside leg straight and sickled on the pole, you should find that you have enough grip with that leg and the outside hand to be able to keep you on the pole, while you squeeze in the inside armpit and hold on to the outside leg with the inside hand. It can be a little bit of a slidey move, but it's quite quick and easy to come out of, so hopefully it should feel nice and controlled. Twisted Sister. This is one of my favourite twisty looking poses. You can climb into this one or you can invert into this one. And once you've taken the same arm as the top leg down nice and low on the pole, it's much easier to hold the move. So once you've got that bottom hand on, you can be confident that you're going to be able to hold the rest of the move securely, as you have loads of grip in both arms, on the back of the top leg and on the thigh of the bottom leg. Your top arm also traps that top leg on the pole, so you have even more grip than it looks like. If you struggle the placement with the bottom hand, you can slide your top hand down lower and really turn your chest away from the pole to hopefully help you get that bottom hand on the pole. But once you're in it, you should hopefully be able to hold it for as long as you want to. I'm not too sure what this move's called, but I find it so beautiful and I really love doing it. As long as you have a strong hip hold, you should hopefully be quite confident taking the same hand as the bottom leg behind the pole and hugging on to the knee. As you lower your body down in this final position, you will lose a little bit of height, so it's definitely worth climbing up into this one. But as soon as that straight leg can touch the pole, you should feel like you have plenty of grip to be able to take the top arm off the pole. I like to reach towards the ceiling in this one, but there are loads of different arm positions you can try out and see what you like the best. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments which your favourite pole hold is. Bye!